I'm setting my timer for 3 minutes.
Jamal and Rosie, two big, bad men with even bigger, badder attitudes.
The following is a tag team ladder match and is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 770 pounds, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Jamal and Rosie, they're only in a good mood when they're beating somebody up.
Well, in that case, they're constantly in high spirits.
The Hart Foundation's ready for a fight.
A team that has a dangerous combination of both precision and power.
And at a combined weight of 516 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, and Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
The Hart Foundation always has a plan of attack. There is tremendous continuity amongst these superstars.
You're right, Corey. There's so many ways they can beat you, but they're not afraid to bend the rules in the process.
WCW Tag Team Championship on the line in an exciting match in this ladder match with Jamal and Rosie. Well, they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Jim the Engine Neidhart and Bret Hart.
And with the title 20 feet in the air now, fingers crossed, no one in this match has a fear of heights.
Jamal interrupts the attack. Headed back into the ring. The top.
Double axe handle smash.
He connects with a counter.
You saw that one coming. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Do you think a superstar with a fear of heights can still win a ladder match?
Absolutely, and that's the truth. The chaos of a ladder match pumps so much adrenaline through your veins, you'll just forget your fear and get yourself up the ladder.
I just closed my eyes when I got to the top.
Interesting strategy, Byron.
Ah, what a smash!
That was just insulting.
There it is! Reversal! Got that suplex!
Making it look easy. Rosie out of harm's way.
Wrench in the arm.
Hook rally.
And Rosie gets warded off.
Slam. Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Some old school punishment from the Hart Foundation.
Now he's back into the ring.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop right behind Cole, Saxton.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Oh no, guys, we better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Rosie's just begging for a fight.
Intercepted by Rosie. Got them on their feet here.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off.
something in mind for ringside here. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
Hitman never saw that coming.
Tossed down. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
He's going up. Stand up. They're going to go in high risk here. Goes under the rope on the top.
Made the $1 million dream look like chump change.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the...
Jim, the anvil knife.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
He's doing anything it takes, but he's still gotta ascend the ladder. Just fingertips away now. Gutbuster!
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Delivered into the barricade. Hitman is lasered in. Could be looking for it.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh.
Samoan drop. He's struggling against this submission.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Brought down with a DDT. Champ is in agony here.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Heading back into the ring now.
Nice cross body. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Turns things around with a headbutt. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Where's Rosie going now?
Take off.
Huge impact. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder. Jamal saves himself.
Kendo stick.
Oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Evasive maneuvering there. And you still need to
Escape and a takedown.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Clothesline. Retaliation from the Hitman.
Up across the shoulder. Driven down with a Samoan driver. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Headbutt. Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Oh, getting smacked in the head. The champ. And Jamal delivering more punishment.
I think Jamal can taste the finish line, but will he have the stamina to get there?
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull together.
All the way to the tippy. This is crazy.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Big risk taken, and it was a big mistake to do it.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Slow and steady walking the race in this situation.
Reaching for the win. This could be it. Big opportunity for him here. Can he pull it down?
I think so.
Golden opportunity here. Don't blow.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
your winners, and still WCW World Tag Team Champions, Jim Neidhart and Bret Hart's The Hart Foundation. The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT Mutiny Championship.
The biggest attraction in WWE history.
This man might just be the best of all time.
Multiple generations of fans would agree.
No one has dominated any era quite like Bruno Sammartino.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Introducing the challenger from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino. And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 Team Mutiny Champion, the Bray Wyatt.
We're about to see who the top dog is in NXT Mutiny.
Here we go, NXT Mutiny Championship on the line tonight.
I love this title, Cole. A Rebel Championship for a Renegade brand.
Yeah, it definitely gives off a vibe that the original ECW Championship once had.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Right to the gut. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Setting up for something here. Running power slam. The arm getting pummeled. Sammartino with the impetus here.
Yeah, Sammartino is proving hard to keep up with.
Oh! Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, Sammartino saw the opportunity and
Taking over.
going for the win here.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Pin attempt by the champion. And he kicks out.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Fending off the Fiend. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab.
Getting it cinched in.
He's got to relieve the pressure.
And escapes.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
And quick getting the arm up.
It is going to take a lot.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
This is a...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Oh my God, what a cross body. Elbow drop. Bruno wasn't showing any love or respect with that attack. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, good gravy. He went for the ladder. What's he going to do with that?
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Pushing their opponent up. Boy, Canadian backbreakers.
Look at this. That's a great escape.
Backs.
Sammartino with a nice turnaround. Maybe not, maybe not. And a kick out right away.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Oh, right into a counter. Stomping down. The champion taking a task here.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Boom.
Narrowly escaping there.
Placed him in the corner here. Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch.
Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, sizing him up.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain.
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold. Oh, what a punch. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Just bashing them with that hammer. No doubt This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Lifting their opponent up.
The Canadian backbreaker applied. So much pressure being applied to the...
Title change. We have a title change. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT New Champion, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino.
What a turn of events.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE People's Championship.
The mysterious Uncle Howdy has arrived.
A frightening vision from the psyche of Bray Wyatt.
Many have seen Uncle Howdy deliver messages on screen, but seeing him in person is completely different.
Completely unnerving, you mean? There's no telling what happens next.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival. From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Introducing the challenger, from parts unknown, weighing in at 234 pounds, Uncle Howdy. And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion,
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out their most unhinged and dangerous dreams in this one. Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
And he avoids what was coming. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Belly to back with force. Debilitating attack on the leg. Ferocious in their approach on the champion, trying to make sure the champ won't have a leg to stand on. From the top.
Look out below!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later. But right hands create separation and an escape.
And did you hear the impact of that? Oh, my God. Diving moonsault. More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
Just mocking his opponent with that kendo stick now. Heading back to the ring. Rock sensed that was coming.
Pulled over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there.
Good night. Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Oh, man. Ooh. Steering clear there.
What a shot. Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one. Wow. Into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Equalizer in hand, and he was just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Ripped in the hard way. And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
And he heads back into the ring.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well.
The champ is going for the cover.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
He almost got caught by that one.
Every counter being answered with another.
The challenger is going for it. No, stops the count at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. What a lethal combination there. Sliding into the ring now. No way! What a crossbody!
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Looking to get airborne here.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a
Liftoff.
Through the air. And connects.
soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
And The Rock is being handled here.
Uncle Howdy showing off that wide array of hits.
Uncle Howdy put a stop to that.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Lifted up. What's next?
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, Rock's not going to let up either. He came here to have a fight and put boots to asses.
Look at this. What a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? clearly has something in mind other than climbing the ladder.
This never ends well.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Taking this moment to tease him with the kendo stick.
Being sprawled across the ladder, nothing good ever comes out of this. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, the ladder finds the mark. It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Momentum completely in the corner of the Rock.
Uncle Howdy has to weather a storm here.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. From the top.
Last pin.
Champ's in trouble.
Kick it out before the count.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Sister
Good night. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Boom with a DDT.
We have a pin for the title. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
What the? Where'd our lights go?
Plunged into darkness for some reason, but what?
Look at this. I think we all know what that was all about, guys.
Yeah, we do, and it's to the sky.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Oh! Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes. Sharpshooter applied.
After everything he's been through, he lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. These debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. What's he hoping to find down there?
He has a ladder now. No telling how many ways he plans to use it here.
He gets back into the ring.
Here it comes.
Yes, rock bottom.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Two. What a kick out at two.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenge? You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. The champ delivering when it counts.
Two.
There it is. The Rock wins and keeps the title around his waist.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
here is your winner, and still the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship.
Here comes the Queen.
This woman has a deep arsenal of holds and submissions just made to be showcased in the underground.
Well, keeping it on the mat gives her the best chance of winning.
On top of her skills, this woman must be comfortable fighting through the pain and battling the unknown.
Well, her unorthodox style of competing has her ready for anything.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
The EST of WWE.
We know Bianca has an extensive track and field and CrossFit background. I wonder how well that'll help her in this environment.
All of her athleticism is going to thrive here. Now's the time to prove she really is the EST, to prove she's the roughest and the toughest.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
And which woman tonight will lay claim to the top spot in Mutiny with the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship? Now, to win in the underground, you must force a knockout, TKO, or submission. There will be no counts or pinfalls whatsoever. Bell rings, and we've got an exciting match for the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left. Big time power slam.
Big splash.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. recover from that.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Putting the pressure up.
Got to find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow. Look at this incredible effort to get out.
Hair whip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Bang. Backbreaker. Stop in the arm. Boom, and fights back.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle into a gut buster.
Nice. Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness. Wow. Oh, landed. Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Corey, what's the better strategy in Underground? To try and get this all over with as quickly as possible, or to be patient and take your time?
Underground is a strenuous match and setting. The best strategy is to not think about how long the match is going for and instead just stay in the moment. Take things as they come, when they come.
Oh, ouch. This match has spilled out to our announcer's area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. Oh, she was ready with the counter. One step ahead of Bianca there. Chop block.
Right to the knee.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other
Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
The champ taking command.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Talk about being bent.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Oh, slam! What impact! Spear by the Queen! Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four, and Charlotte now bridging up.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Great reaction from Belair. Countering that offense.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy.
Lamb slam.
No way.
Not only did Bianca Belair pick up the win, she also retained possession of her title.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
A successful title defense for our champion.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion and the ECW Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Holding two titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff? I think someone's about to get flattened, guys.
And his opponent, from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
Built like a tank, moves like a man, a third of his size.
Yeah, Yokozuna presents an extremely lethal mix of size and agility.
And that's why he's one of the most dominant WWE champions in history. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
This match is now underway with the Texas Rattlesnake Steve Austin in the ring. Like the nickname suggests, Austin has a quick temper and packs a lethal punch. He's not to be trifled with.
Yeah, mess with Austin at your own risk. He's got a mean streak a mile wide and twice as long.
And if history is any indication, we could see Austin putting down another thorn in his side here in this one.
But also in the ring is the ever-imposing Yokozuna. Now, he is a challenge most superstars just aren't ready for.
Well, Yokozuna is in a class of his own, Saxton. Absolutely vicious between the ropes. All that Yokozuna cares about is getting the W. And if he has to break and move his opponent's bones in the process, then so be it.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Veteran instincts from Austin.
Ooh.
Destructive use of the knee.
Oh, man.
And he evades the attack.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Austin stopped a lot of mud holes in his day, Corey. What's key to making sure he's not at the bottom of one?
Plain and simple, be ready for a fight. I can't remember if Stone Cold has ever applied a hammerlock, but when it comes to throwing fists and delivering stomps, there is nobody better at dishing out that kind of punishment. You can break out the fancy stuff later if you want, but you gotta wear him down first because he will force the match to be a break. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Kick gets caught.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Kick to the gut.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. down.
That kind of force of the arm can have lingering effects.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Turning the tables.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, claws piercing into the skin.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
This might be the end here.
But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
He is still very much in this.
Oh, he had that scouted. Big boot.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Oh, my!
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Planted down across the back.
Austin getting ready.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his...
On the top, he is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say it. Pin.
Here we go.
Hit a kick out before the count even begins.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
And Yokozuna didn't see that coming.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Austin off the ropes.
Rattlesnake strikes.
No one's going to try to tell Austin what to do after that.
Letting his... Austin!
Stone Cold.
Austin got it!
Goes for the pin.
What in the world?
Getting Yokozuna down is hard enough, and keeping him down is going to be a monstrous...
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Uh-oh. Yokozuna sidesteps.
German suplex.
Slips away just in time. There's the bulldog.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Vicious double axe handle.
I think he's totally gassed.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
Oh, I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card. Boom.
And avoids taking any damage.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Totally helpless at the moment. Lands face first. Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. Is that enough to take out Austin?
2 count. He kicked out at 2.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
I don't think anyone inside this building was expecting a kick out after that move from Yokozuna.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Into the pin. 2. Almost ended it there.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
And just like that, it's all over.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell, The Way.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Put them up, guys. Too sweet.
Absolutely not, Byron.
Gallows and Anderson make that look cool everywhere they go. Unlike Saxton. Nerd.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, the team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
True tag team specialist, the big man brawler Luke Gallows, and the all-around technician, Carl Anderson.
These two perfectly complement one another in a way that only two good brothers can.
Going to be a hard-hitting affair. Gallows and Anderson not ones to pull their punches.
Looking focused, looking ready for a fight, and looking to prove why being a good brother is just too sweet.
Gentlemen, the Fiend has evolved.
The face of fear at his most frightening.
Somehow the Fiend is even more frightening than ever.
Creepier, more sinister, and looks to be even more dominant.
Yeah, considering how dominant the Fiend has already proven to be, the WWE has once again been placed on notice.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Uncle Howdy has arrived.
Yeah. Uncle Howdy and the man behind that mask. And those in the Wyatt Six have one uniting goal. They want to make sure that everyone remembers.
Well, considering every time we see Howdy and his group, it stops the WWE Universe in its tracks. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote, because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
Here come the headbangers.
Who said Punk's dead?
And at a combined weight of 488 pounds, Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers.
I don't always know what to make of the Headbangers or what they do.
One of the most unique duos in WWE. Go where they want, when they want.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. Impact.
The Fall Count Anywhere match has to be one of the most unpredictable matches you can take part in. Isn't that right, Cole?
Without a doubt, Cole, the possibility of getting pinned at any moment is always looming. The whole arena is at your disposal, and you need to use that to your advantage as much as possible.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Counter. Saw it coming.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
STO. Oh, what a clothesline. Here we go. Infernal DDT. Cover. Shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder on the line.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're not closer to a winner just yet.
Watch this, fellas. Rumor speed up. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming.
Then down to Indy Hartwell.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Ooh.
And a kick to Hartwell. Oh, my goodness. As his toughness was called into question by that offense. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
He thinks he has it. And a kick out before. Even one there.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Ripcord, lariat.
And into the count. She kicks out at one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out. Multiple claws in and going deeper.
Mosh looks out of it. Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a one count.
Will Gallows close this out?
There's a cover. To do it. And Indy just eliminated from the match. Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take?
Luke retaliates. Shot right to the ribs. Caught with a clothesline. Oh, that got turned around by Mosh. Will it be? Now back to Lorraine. He's able to beat a 2 count.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Clothesline. What impact. Bang. Vicious boot. Just pounding away. Whip back into the ring. He thinks he has it. Quick count out after one.
Punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
Uncle Howdy see Gallows. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
How did he do that?
What a match.
It's total shoulders down.
Strong kick out late into the match.
How at this point you don't even stay online for one count is beyond comprehension. Uh-oh.
No! Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Oh, the barricade.
He answers right back.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
He was waiting for it the whole time.
He breaks the ref's count before 2. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Man of control.
Pressure applied to the nerves, going straight for the unspeakable pain. And you gotta think he's just what he's got.
And this could be it. That's it. That's just eliminated. Will it be? Somehow escaped before the pinfall.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. This arena is roaring.
I think the death. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it.
Reaper takedown. Slides right in. Misses Gargano. Escape.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but
Let's go for a submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned.
soaring.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Up the rope he goes.
Flying.
Pressure with the stage dive.
Can Candice come back from that?
Is it enough? The cover. And she fights it off.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. Good golly, what a knee. Got the leg in.
Dropping the elbow.
Gets put into the barricade.
Brutal club.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Leg drop.
Did Thrasher get all of it down?
Digging. This could do it. Now here's Thrasher.
Slides right in. Misses Gargano. Escape. What a crossbody. Anderson with the gun stud. Howdy is down and out.
Two. And he fights it off.
How in the world did he kick out?
Now here's Fiend.
Will Gallows end it here?
2. Lorraine falls short. She's eliminated.
This is it.
Breaking up the pin right there.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of this in a hurry.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Shoulders down.
And just like that, Anderson is eliminated. Retaliation from Thrasher. Howdy may be thinking high risk.
Watch out. Good Lord. Taking flight. There's the cover.
He got him. Thrasher has been eliminated.
Oof. All right, into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Ooh, bullseye. Eyes are squarely set on Luke here.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Down with a suplex.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Ah, that surprises the Fiend.
Ooh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
Luke's in serious danger.
2 count. He's still in this fight.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Uranagi.
Man, oh man. Back into the ring now.
Escape that in a hurry. He wants this fight on the outside.
Whoa, what a high kick. And the Fiend.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. Uncle Howdy has this wrapped up. And the elimination. The last team standing.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here are your winners, the team of The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, and Uncle Howdy.
What an impressive performance and victory, surviving against every other superstar in this match.
Against all of the odds, it's honestly a miracle.
I'm not so sure about a miracle, but definitely a big win here in this elimination match.
The following is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Just unfathomable dangers dwell within Bray Wyatt.
And it seems as though Bray has slowly been losing the battle to contain that danger.
Yeah, that's a frightening thought for the entire WWE Universe, including Wyatt himself. Such an eerie and mysterious feeling in here.
And the mind games of Wyatt have only just begun.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Here we go with this gauntlet eliminator match. Superstars will join the fray at regular intervals until all but one have been eliminated. This match,
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
and there's still plenty of fight left.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Clothesline. Catches the leg.
A string of counters.
Oh, the spear.
Honing in on the arm.
This is about to get interesting with Angel getting into the gauntlet.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Springboard, but nobody home.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Only time offense there. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Cross body.
I got right to the gut. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Everything he can do to create space here.
And we've got Cross heading for the gauntlet now.
Release back suplex.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Corey, gauntlet matches can be so unpredictable. Is there any real strategy here, or is it really something where you just have to kind of play it by ear?
Well, luck's obviously a major part of a gauntlet match, Cole, especially when it comes to your entry number. But, like with any other match, there are still major keys to success. Gauntlets are ultimately about stamina. If you're one of the first two competitors, you're going to need a lot of it.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Gauntlet time for John Cena. Here we go.
Clothesline. So effective. Turns it around.
Neckbreaker connects.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Both knees into the face.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Good defense there.
Picture perfect drop kick. Nice running crossbody.
That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place.
Impact from the forearm.
Oh, goodness! Wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
Lariat. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here. Oh, my God. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Wow. This is turning into Swanson Street. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And she's not done yet.
Putting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Damian Priest looking to make a statement in this gauntlet match.
Across the floor. Can he score the pin? Kick out. Close to 3.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian destroyer.
And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
Suplex brings him down. And coming into the gauntlet now, Jade Cargill looking to make this home run. Just a barrage of stomps.
Just going off with every blow. And an answer from her.
Jade looking to embarrass her opponent.
And it was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Set straight into the barricade. Nice clothesline.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent into place. Piercing the throat.
This could do it. Breaks the close count.
What a match.
Elbow drop. And that was an effective attack.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
and this deep in. Stop. Big shot.
Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Wow.
As the arms hold, has a butterfly pile driver.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
That suplex kick powerbomb. My goodness.
She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Angel double under. Setting it up.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
I know this is in a league of her own, but this is ridiculous.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
That'll turn your lights out. Oh, strong impact.
Jade taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Step ahead there.
This is just someone saying, I'm the alpha in this match.
That should do it right there.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Driven into the barricade.
I think we know what's coming. Taking off from the ropes.
He's got to be focused up now.
Savage.
Big call here, lifts her apart.
Pinpoint devastation from Savage. Does that finish Nikki off? Almost inhuman at this point. Damian doesn't know where he is.
She kicked out. Don't look. She actually kicked out. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. Swinging gutbuster.
Nasty. Front face lock applied. Has the leg. Swinging. Fisherman neckbreaker. Cross is right on target.
Looking for the pin.
Unbelievable. Kick out.
Is it enough? The cover. And he kicks out of the pin at one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Vicious, downright savage glove right there. Shot to the gut, pulling things up.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh, look at this. Trifecta.
Oh, man. Horrifying DDT.
Oh, straight forearm.
Rear European uppercut. What an incredible moonsault.
A step ahead of Savage. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Popped.
Angel with it. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
That can finish Cargill off.
Oh, not yet. They just got that shoulder up.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
No, a 2 count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
We're going to take a trip south of heaven. Priest ended this fight.
Savage is down and out.
How? Shoulders down.
She's pumping herself up, reaching up for that burst of energy.
Angel double underhook.
So close. That could have been it.
And a bad time for Priest to find himself on the defensive. Yeah, he just decides in the hole.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
What a cover.
We got a cover. There it is. The end development for Bray Wyatt.
You see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though.
Sent into the corner.
Has control of their opponent. All the way up and all the way down. Follow slam. A nice kip up.
No, she kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Planted with a choke slam.
What on knee.
Springboard attack.
You have to think Priest is feeling confident to be taunting like this.
And that definitely makes some impact. He's held up high.
From the top rope.
Not a good spot to be in.
We've seen this.
Breaks the count.
Both competitors digging deep into their welts.
Into the cover. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, a right hand for good measure.
Cover here. Kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Spiked him. AJ down.
There's two. That's it right there. Jade Cargill's going to make.
Yeah, there's still a whole slew of entrants to go.
She's out there. Jade Cargill's taking it on the gauntlet.
More challengers left to go. This match is an absolute marathon. Oof, and all of the impact brought to the knee.
Vicious use of the knee.
Bulldog even more determined than ever now.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Cena's doing it.
He just won't give up. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
He's able to counter that.
Double face buster. Oh, the bell clap from behind.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Oh, and a skull slam. This could do it. Here's enough to put him away. No, somehow kicked out.
I thought for sure he was done.
This is it. Will this be enough? Barely kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
No slowing down Rhea Ripley now as she makes her entrance into this gauntlet match.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
He thinks he has it. He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
From way
Pinpoint devastation from Savage.
everyone thought that was 3.
And British Bulldog has just been eliminated from this top rope. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He's done good. Angel's opportunity slipped away.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet. Damian looking to embarrass his opponent.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Inverted Alabama slam.
Now entering the gauntlet is B-Fab. Ready for action.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Big clothesline.
Oh, boom.
Priest has his opponent up. Crucifix powerbomb. Is that enough for Priest?
Down. Fights out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Clothesline.
Incoming.
Crash landing powerbomb.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. It's looking like Maurice is fired up for this gauntlet.
And the reverse DDT.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to it.
John Cena looking to end it.
Adjustment.
Bad spot for Ripley.
2. Kick out. She still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And they just tossed them aside. And look at the atomic drop.
Oh, that was a straight nose.
Ooh, forearm connects. And now we've got Tama Tonga stepping up in this gauntlet match.
Down by the DDT. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Getting carried to a vertical position. Fends it off. Good counter. Neckbreaker.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position. Drop kick. She can airline box for that.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Yes, press! I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Damian Priest showing no fear, no intimidation.
Elbow drop right on point.
Oh, directly to the face.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Priest with the elbow.
She counters it.
Inverted scoop slam.
Right to the kidney.
Mr. Loomis.
These two have learned each other so well.
Look at counter. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Oh, look at this.
And he's directed into the corner.
Crash landing on the elbow.
Look out. You gotta be kidding me.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Textbook neck breaker.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Picked up and being carried around there.
Savage letting us all know he's too hot to handle and too cold to hold.
Well, now look at this. A real sense of pride going on here.
Yeah, well, pride comes before the fall. Knew what was coming there. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Launching himself from the ropes.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, someway, he is still in this. Good.
John Cena.
Bionic elbow.
If that can keep Maurice down.
And that's it. Maurice is beating. The time of this gauntlet match is over.
There are still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one.
Could this be it? Neckbreaker. B-Fab turned the lights off.
Cover. There's 2, 3. No.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Turns it into a face buster.
Oh!
Horse forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Well-timed counter on Tamatonga.
It's hooked in deep.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Ooh, the cutter.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Misses the target. And now gets tossed into the ring. Measuring their opponent. A gator roll.
Power slam.
Nice drop kick, so precise. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
As her opponent up delivers the stun gun, not done.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky. Fab wasn't ready. It could be over. And Dusty's looking to prove he can survive this gauntlet match.
Face buster plants him. Kicks out. He still has life.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Look at this here. Arm wrench.
Damian Priest would like to be your guy. Priest was right on target. Feeling like it's over.
Does he get it here? And only gets a 1 count.
He's still got life in this matchup. Gonna hold off on the victory parade. And now it's Jimmy entering the gauntlet.
Oh, did you hear that?
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, that'll hold your thought.
And planted that with a well-executed DDT. Cuts the attack off. Rhea Ripley.
Full Nelson slam. On the chin. Arms trapped. One after the other.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. Ooh. And she's returning fire. Bang, suplex.
Very nice. Off the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Bam! Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. Up high. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible. But at what cost? Super kick!
Tossed back into the ring.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Boom! Good defense from him. Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed it. Textbook side headlock takeover. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
She still fights out in one.
Unbelievable. We're about to see. It could be lights out. Will that stop Priest?
Two.
Damien.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her.
Cover. Two. Are you kidding me?
Somebody pitch me. I gotta be dreaming. We got a cover.
And marks the end of the lesson for Damian Priest.
When our entry pool, it starts to sink in just how much action's left to go. Bam! Down he goes. Ooh! Deconstructing the knee there.
Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Tamatonga able to avoid it. Oh, what a shot. Rhodes has him. DDT! Oh, big club. Gets him out of that.
Yes, press! Jumping suplex released. He wasted no time kicking out there.
I'm having a hard time believing that one. Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
Once more. Delivers the insecurity for a count.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble. Is it enough? The cover. And away he goes. John Cena's in. Hit the showers.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting.
Taking flight.
This could do it. He gets the kick out after the one.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
I think Ripley can end this.
Two. No. He kicks out.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits. The Gauntlet's next entrant is Berto.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Foot to the gut. Loving blow. Denied and reversed into a DDT. Up across the shoulders.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Roll up here. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Catapulting down the opponent.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Tamatonga setting it up. Here it comes. Targets the gut to end the offense.
And a menacing look. Beat that. Next, into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Chris Sabin.
Back and forth, trading reversal.
Kick to the gut, and here come the bionic elbows.
She manages to reverse it.
Leveled by his own move.
Shoulders down.
tends to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Ooh, what an iron bust. Shawn. That was vicious.
This is troublesome for Braun.
Wow, Ripley got it. 2, kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure. She's gone. What a loss.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes.
Tonga twist. Victory nearly in hand for Tama Tonga.
2K. We are eliminations. Gets diminishes out of here.
It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive.
Little psychological work.
What about Hart? Splash. Rhodes saw it coming. Bulldog Branson. And there's the cover. It's still in this.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Gets out of dodge.
Kick to the gut. Creates separation.
Firm control. Neck breaker.
Ouch. That should do it right there. And he fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Beautiful corkscrew. Rhea Ripley.
Muscle up her opponent for riptide.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
Kick out at 2.
What a match. Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
And now we've got Doink the Clown stepping up in this gauntlet match. DDT! Talk about devastation. Powerful kick.
Looks like the Clown wants some fun and games, fellas.
Suplex. Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face. And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, Doink gets cut off. Picture perfect backbreaker.
Tama making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. He might just be stalling for time here.
Next into the gauntlet is AJ Styles.
Force up their opponent, crossing the legs, using the elbow to escape the attack.
Is it enough? The cover. And an effective pin.
How did he do that?
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Suplex.
Neck breaker. Placing him in the corner.
Executing a snapmare, prepared to see the Lucha Libre skills of Berto. Look at this.
What a lethal combination there.
Uh-oh, Byron, you feel it in the bionic elbow. Dusty's just about to finish this.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh, he scattered that one. AJ capitalizes on that misstep. Has to find a way out of this. Where does he have it here? He makes the ref's count after 1.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Nasty combination.
That's how you hurt your opponent.
An elbow will break that up.
Fantastic. Setting it up.
Suplex. And that was a well-executed attack. He kicks out before the count starts.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Shoulders down. He kicks out at 2. Tama Tonga. Tonga kills.
And Ripley felt every bit of that. Jimmy with a game ender.
Oh man, she's at Rhea Ripley's days of destiny just got canceled.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left. Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Now propped up in the corner. Indy counters.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Oh, saving his opponent on his shoulders. Got shot.
Bring out the hook. Doink's done.
There's 2. And there it is. The Clown has been eliminated.
That was quite the elimination. direction, but we are far from the end of the road here.
AJ on the receiving end.
No. We're going to see something else.
Driven down with a powerbomb.
Save it.
Launching.
Jumping deep. He may get the 3 cover. I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing?
Kicking out in time.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Tamatonga executing a vicious tongue and twist.
Tama could end it there.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
I do not know how they got up the cover.
Kick out just before 2.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Saban fending that off. Nice job blocking contact there. And we've got Kip Wilson heading for the gauntlet now.
Backbreaker.
There's a neck breaker.
Little rope assistance.
Very effective.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Massive miscalculation on that one. Saban showing no fear, no intimidation.
Oh, here come the strikes from Styles. Blitz.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, this is interesting. Farouk getting in on this gauntlet action. Inverted DDT. Shoulders down.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Fireman's carry.
Down in a hurry.
Nice kick.
Russo. Farouk's in serious danger.
The referee cuts off the count in 1.
Still not enough.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact. Maximum damage done on that one.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Save it.
He's going to pin. This could be it.
But the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing.
That's it for Bruno. Defeated in this gauntlet match.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants here to enter the gauntlet. Jimmy laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
All roads counters.
Swinging neck breaker.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. That's it right there. Dusty Rhodes has been eliminated.
I'm so caught up I forgot where the hell we are on the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. He's doing everything he can from the top.
Manages to reverse it.
DDT.
Into the barricade.
Caught with that shark elbow.
Oh, man. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Big blow coming felt throughout the arena.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow.
And Chainsaw clearly ready for a fight here.
Hold on, look who's here.
He looks ready to do battle in the gauntlet. Oof. Effective dodge there.
Tamatonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tonga twist.
Victory nearly at hand for Tamatonga.
Cover. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up. How? Kick gets reversed.
Thrown with such force. The whole ring is round. Oh, axe handle.
Time to run the gauntlet, and Andre looks ready.
Big clothesline. There's a cover. So long the Chiefs. So has he finished the gauntlet tonight?
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their time.
This could spell danger for AJ.
This could put a stop.
Does he have him here?
Picks up their opponent, crossing the legs.
Cross-leg Samoan driver.
Has Saban ended it there?
Kicks out, kicks out. I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either. And there needs to be a refocus. Hop up.
Styles with the capture.
Into the... Oh, he's got to refocus up now.
Andre is in big, big trouble.
Andre is almost finished.
I truly...
The strength of the
Roots put a lot of competitors out with that.
two. With elimination. Tama-tonga.
Eliminated.
And shoulders down. Into the cover. That's it. Thanks for coming.
I'm so confident for winning.
Uh-oh. Takes it up high here.
Face first.
Styles will pop up and puts on the brakes.
Tearing down the leg now.
Saban won't withstand that.
Boom. Sent flying. Missing the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
Oh, this gauntlet just got more interesting with Naomi entering the match. Oh, this, what a headbutt. AJ evades that one.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Rear European uppercut. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Loving blow. Moonsault. Ooh. That turns it around for Saban. And so is coming there. And over. Sent right into the corner.
Oh, yeah, danger there.
Dropped into a big shoulder tap.
Hawkins looking ready to take over this whole gauntlet. Rear European uppercut. Oh, man, does he get it here?
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
He's able to reverse it.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Arm wringer. Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Gosh, with one hand.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
God, jarring impact.
And here's the next opponent.
Will it be? Kicks out.
He just won't give up.
What a drop kick. Just a straight down like the pound.
The Roots put a lot of competitors out with that. Stiff and elbow break down.
Boom. And a big boot. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Oh, just a 2 count that time.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Takedown.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting. This is entertaining.
Factory.
How dirty is that?
Neck breaker. Is it up? The cover. 2 count. Is it? No, it isn't. He kicked out. He kicked out.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Will it be? He's done AJ Styles. His opportunity slipped away.
Yeah, there's still a whole slew of entrants to go. An elusive footwork there.
And there's the cover. And that's into the ring. The figure sand.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring. Farouk taking a step back and measuring his opponent. Body shot, dominating shoulders elbows, tagged with a punch. That's gonna hurt. Naomi felt that one big time. Cover.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Naomi will not be extinguished. Naomi continues to fight.
You got to imagine this match is a different complexion after what we just saw. 2. And a kick out at 2.
Good.
And
move. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Now cover here.
And a kick out at only one. It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Double axe handle. Intercepted to the clothesline to cut off the attack.
With now time on the base, solo Sakura with the left edge into this gauntlet match.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, elbow to the knee. Hyperextend your leg.
Face
Big boot on the mark. The Root's in serious danger.
No, stops the count at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Victory!
Into the cover.
Still in it. What a gutsy performance.
Sakura's in the bag.
Here we go. Seth Rollins entering the gauntlet.
Belly to belly. Wow, punch.
Denied with an elbow. Knee strike connects.
Counters with a brutal answer.
And right between the shoulder blades.
Counters!
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Big waist in the corner here.
Devastating cranial impact with that move.
Great anticipation. Calculating the next move here.
Andre letting his opponent. He's ready for something.
And we just saw some serious offense.
He thinks he has it.
No! Kick out at 2. Power, the strength of dominator.
Andre is in big trouble.
2. Andre still able to kick out there. In the ring.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Step delivers the inverted DDT.
Into the cover. And it's the end of this story. No longer a part of this gauntlet.
It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Back suplex.
This is it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Oh, effective body blow.
Man's just looking to humiliate his opponent. Ooh, right to the arm.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed. Oh, what impact. What a clothesline. Ouch. And he slides him back to the mat.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Ooh, quickly reverts the offense.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Can't win this now.
The Root's in serious danger.
Vincent has been terminated. Is out of this gauntlet match.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go.
Swanton bomb.
Whip back into the ring. Over here. And that's the end of this gauntlet for three.
5 more challengers left to go. Can it be done?
More action on the way with Alexander headed into the gauntlet.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And Kid finding a way to inflict more damage.
Kid must be having thoughts of ending things soon.
Shoulder up, shoulder up. How?
Winding up.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
No, he stops the count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
There's some headbutt.
goes with a reversal. Neck breaker. Shoulders down. Kick out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
There's no way to get out of that.
Steps through, double under.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Does Cedric have any fight left?
Wilson was right on target. This is going to come down to who wants it more. Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Jarring European uppercut.
Just stretching out the arm. Oh, what a club.
Down with the vertical suplex.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Angelo Dawkins with a well-timed shot.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
We got a cover.
Shoulders down. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Drop kick.
The confidence of Kit Wilson clearly through the roof. Ooh, face first.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Getting him right into the corner. Oh!
Lights out.
Got their opponent up. Snake eyes!
And he retaliates. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Sky high from Dawkins. And an elbow.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Naomi is locked. Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker.
Dawkins on the verge here. Cover!
Two. God, Kit Wilson has been eliminated from the gauntlet.
With 4 more entrants to go, this isn't over by a long shot.
And Sikoa gets forced into the defensive.
Sikoa watching his chances slip away by the second.
She gets bounced into the corner. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And Seth batters the up. Sunset flip applies.
Not done there.
There it is. It's locked in.
Got this one locked in extra.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. And Seth just taunting his opponent now.
Shoulders down. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Soul kick. Kick right in the face.
Uh-oh, watch out.
That didn't go as solo picture.
That's a no control.
Burst into a quick takedown.
Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
There's 2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
I don't think I've ever seen Alexander.
Here it comes. Solo making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Turned inside
tell he's looking to end this here. Check out the springboard.
Clothesline.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Handspring enziguri right on the mark.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster. That's it. Cedric just ended things.
2. There it is. Angelo Dawkins has been beaten in the gauntlet.
3 superstars left in this gauntlet match. It could be anyone's game.
Oh, God. Face.
Rearing way back.
Oh, a spike.
Nothing Cedric can do now.
He's out. Cedric Alexander is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
And even after this next entry, there's still another challenger.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Ouch. Incredible. Roll through.
Into the bridge.
And still in this.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Uh-oh, feel the glow.
There it is, cinched in.
The enforcer of the bloodline. The pain's too great. That's it.
It's all over for Solo Sikoa.
The next
No
fall
match
will win
for the
the
gauntlet.
match.
The fun's not over yet. Here's our final entry.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. From the top.
Uh-oh. She turns it around. From the top rope.
Diving into a beautiful...
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. No, didn't get it.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Lands the crossbody.
Able to slip out of that one. Split-bladed by Rollins. I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. Stop! Rollins just turned the lights out. Cover.
Oh, she's still alive.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
Rollins locked. Oh, tried to stop and got hit by an RKO. The cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
So close. That could have been it.
Naomi. Feel the glow. Submission. Locked in. Is it over? Is it? And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
Pedigree. Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Seth Rollins wins. Seth Rollins wins.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
After what seemed like an eternity, this gauntlet match has ended.
Rollins feeling the energy of the WWE Universe as they celebrate his victory.
I better not hear you singing his theme, Saxton.
The following contest is a casket match and is for the ECW World Television Championship.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Hey, I'm trying to be unbiased here, but I have to admit I'm rooting for Wade.
Cole, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to bet against the creator of bad news.
Something tells me we're going to have a royal delivery of some bad news.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And his opponent from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, Wade Barrett.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Oh, onto the casket. What are they going to do here? All going to power them up. Bang! Just like that. to counter.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Stops that offense from connecting. Bang! Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Not looking good. In this position.
Dropped face first onto the casket. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
It looked like Wade may have been taking him lightly. Got caught off guard as a result.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping. Ow!
Oh, he flips that around. Closed fist connects. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, clothesline. And what's he looking for here?
The steel chair. Never as innocent as it looks. Good night.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Pile driver.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
An elusive Barrett there.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Oh, ouch. Just look at Barrett's face after that shot. He's got a shovel. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand.
Oh, man. You felt that. The challenger taking some minor damage.
And Wade Barrett made everyone behind the mic proud with that move.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid, and this one's up. Trying to force the casket closed to end this. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Coming back from the outside now.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, clothesline.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Barrett's in a daze. Could be bad news soon.
Bang! Crucial counter move. What a shot.
Got him in the corner now.
Boom! Boot! Nice.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to
Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee. No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Being carried around now.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Boom!
implanted by the DDT.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
And Baron is going full tilt here.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Run! He's got his head no stick!
And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here.
Big double axe handle.
Wheels are turning in Wade's head. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack. Turns it around. Caught with the boot. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Well, that changed.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, man, what a boot.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Wade isn't holding anything back.
Wade, top turnbuckle.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. To the sky.
Diving clothesline.
Did you see the height?
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Just like that, Barrett gets pounced on.
Oh, jarring back elbow. Here we go again. DDT! They just got as bad as it could for the champ.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Things are heading ringside now.
Oh, man. Caught with that shovel. Oh, coming down hard with that shovel. Boom!
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. From way up.
Look out below! The air time, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Goodness gracious.
Wade Barrett. Welcome to Wasteland.
Simply earth-shattering offense from Wade Barrett. Bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Caught with a lariat. Super kick! He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Countered right when it was needed. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
This superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
You've got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Oh,
Championship retained.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Sack. Wait.
Oh, my God.
Never saw it coming.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Face first into the chair.
Momentum's with Wade now.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Spinning sidewalk slam.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Boom! What a forearm. Champ close to ending it here.
Consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, Barrett is proving hard to keep up with. Man.
Ripcord. Lariat.
Steel chair to the temple.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Boom! Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Desperately trying to force the count.
And then he survives! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
And now Barrett is all gears in motion.
Jacobs being cut off at every pass. Delivered into the barricade.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Springboard.
Springboard elbow. Look at this. Jacob is holding in.
The target's been acquired once more.
Spiked. Can the champ recover from that?
Oh, my goodness.
The moonsault.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Steps like they're nothing. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Ascending to the top rope.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Returning to the ring now.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Up high.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh, a Samoan drop.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. He quickly slides into the ring. Setting up for something here. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor. He counters with a great reversal.
Oh. To the eyes, desperate counter. Springboard
elbow, great height.
Wheelbarrow position and driven down face first.
And Wade is starting to falter here.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Welcome to Wasteland.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Fire to the face.
Ooh-wee. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.